Hi there, this is Malik and welcome to my Let's Play part 45, 6. Look at the title. It's been a while since I've made one, and might as well kill these guys. Leather's always useful. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to carry it though. Yes, since the last episode I've been doing a lot of mining, sort of modified branch mining. Now it was based on a little project, so you're not actually going to see all the tunnels and things that I've built. But the project itself I'm going to end up doing slightly differently. Now, luckily, obviously I've not wasted my time because I'm actually, if you have a look, gotten quite a bit from all this mining. 19 diamonds. At one point I thought I wasn't going to get that many, but 19 diamonds is not bad, not bad. Coal, surprisingly little coal. I don't know what happened there. I don't know, maybe just that deep you don't get that much coal, I suppose. I don't know. And a ridiculous amount of redstone. I mean, come on. You know, what's going on there? Decent amount of flint, because there was obviously a lot of gravel that needed clearing away. Plenty of iron ore and some gold ore. Now, of course, the problem you've got is this map was generated before Lapis Lazuli was around, so there is none, which is a shame because I would have had probably quite a bit by now, you know, a comparable amount of diamonds, you know, which would have been nice, but blimey. Stupid animals. Okay, let me just chuck this in here. Look at that, it's all actually laid out exactly as it was before. Okay, raw materials can go in here. I'm just going to go and collect all that stuff from outside. But yeah, I mean, I had a lot more cobblestone than this. This is just the cobblestone that I brought back up with me. I left loads down there. Okay, let's collect all these. Maybe there's something in this, you know, the whole rigging something up that's lethal, because they seem to be attracted to it. Right, cows, time to relinquish your flesh. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is, well, I've made a decision. It wasn't exactly an easy decision, and then once I'd sort of made it and was thinking about it, it became easier and easier. It's like, yeah, that's a good idea. The idea is, well, it results in some bad news. It also results in some good news. And it also then again results in more good news. I'm sure there may be some other good and bad depending on who you are and whether you like good or bad news, I don't know. The decision is when this reaches part 50, there will not be a part 51 of this Let's Play Minecraft series. There will not be a part 51. 50 is going to be the last episode, simple as that. That's the bad news. Now the good news is that the reason for 50 being the last one is because I'm restarting. I'm going to generate a new map. I'm going to have a new plan of my home, because obviously I've got my floating tower. I've got a new plan of a nice project to build. Some of you may or may not recognise the kind of thing that I'm going to be building, but it's going to be interesting and certainly very different. So that's the good news. The second bit of good news is that because I'm retiring this map that you can see around you, I'm going to be releasing it for download. You guys can log in, wander around, explore all the caves that I've found, you know, and continue the map and play it how you want, really, and you'll be able to visit all these areas. Now, I'm not just going to be releasing the map sort of as is. What I'm actually going to be doing is doing a few modifications. I've just suddenly realised my texture pack's off. Oh well. I'm actually going to be doing a few modifications so that basically it's going to be recognisable, very recognisable, but it's going to be a little different. So you'll be able to sort of wander around and you'll be able to visit the places, but there's going to be something a bit different about them, and it's going to be a bit of an interesting one, really. So yeah, you'll be keeping an eye out for that. And as I say, part 50, episode 50 is going to be the last one, and then at some point after that I will release the map. Right. I'm just going to swap out some of this. Actually, then again, I might as well cook the stuff. So there's no point even bringing this out, is there? Now I'm just going to go around and doing a few bits. I shouldn't leave the door open, it gets a bit drafty, doesn't it? So plenty of iron. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. Bad news, good news, good news. So really what I'm after, and there's not going to be any official I'm going to listen to you and do exactly what you say, but what I do want to do is get some recommendations from you guys as to what to do for these last few episodes, because if it's the last few episodes you're going to see in this world, then you know, if you've got an idea of, oh, why don't you go back to such and such a place, or why don't you try adding this to the tower, or you know, any kind of recommendations which I'm not going to be able to do, really, realistically speaking, once this particular world has been retired. So yeah, this is it. It's you know, got a few episodes left before I go my separate ways, as it were, from this world, but yeah, I think we've got enough time to be doing a few other things. Bit more food stored here, I think. I think I'm going to leave the iron here. It's just going to be useful if ever I'm sort of caught out here. Bloody hell. I swear I've never seen so much iron, except possibly when I was doing the mine track stuff. You know, there was a lot of knocking around then. Any more goodies around the tower? Ah, pity. While I'm here, I'm just going to grab these red flowers. Because you know what red flowers give you? Red dye. I hadn't noticed this before. How on earth? Well, at least I don't really remember it anyway. How bizarre. Might as well go on a bit of a hunting spree. There we go. Time to head back. You guys always freak me out. Don't mess with me, or set yourselves on fire. Both equally foolish things. So yeah, just think, you'll be able to explore my little nether realm. Hey, yeah, some of you guys could decide to finish off the nether bridge, you know. Give it a bit of a go, because obviously there are still some things that need sorting. And I'm possibly not going to get opportunity or chance to do it. You know, this place is all very well, nice little gatehouse, it's a good start, but it's hardly the finished article. So yeah, you could think of a nice new point to it all, a nice new use. What I would also totally want you guys to do, that tree's getting big, is if you do decide to go on a little adventure in the world, is why not YouTube it? You know, if you've wandered in here and you've decided, you know what, you know, I'm gonna explore Melek's little world, turn it into a bit of an adventure or whatever you want to do with it, then yeah, go ahead. That'd be fantastic. You know, I would definitely and totally, as a reply, you know, let these videos be replies to the main videos, because I think that would be absolutely cool. Yeah, I'm totally digging that, totally behind that idea. I just suddenly thought. Now on the forums, of course, or rather on the channel, everyone was saying, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to farm mushrooms, and I would say this is a fairly good likelihood that that was right. Yeah, oh well. I'll leave it there. Maybe in the future you will be able to do it and they'll grow. Who knows? Be quite good. Should really, since I've done that tutorial, I should really put a button or a lever there, shouldn't I? That activates both of them, since I do know how to do it. Right. My library. I'll be saying goodbye to you as well, library. Oh, look at this. Now that's some serious riches right there. I'm very pleased with that. Now, while I'm waiting for the day, let's just see, shall we? Now, you may or may not have seen the bedroom, which is, as you can see, looking quite comfortable. I may actually colour the pillows. What sort of pillows should I have? Red, I suppose? I don't know. But yeah, so I've got a little candle by the side, a little bit of light reading at night. But yes, here's the bed. It's very nice. But I don't know whether any of you have really seen the new secret passage. See, we've got a little button there. As you can see it, you can hear it going off. And there you go. Sneak through this door. And then you just walk out right in front of you. The ladder catches you, and then I'm right above the actual staircase that goes down into the portal room. And going this way leads straight out into the sea. So it's literally, I can make my escape if anything ever goes, what's the technical term? Tits up, I think is the technical term. Oh, of course, yes. Yeah, I didn't really think about that, did I? I should really make a little button, just a single push button. Now that it's daytime, I have a little plan. Whee! Stupid zombie. Now then. Yeah! Hello, squiddies. They're all like stuck in the bottom. This is the first time I've actually seen my god. They are ugly. Well, they die quite easily. Oh, actually, they kind of don't die immediately. They're kind of like, and then, wow. Well, this is the pool of much squid spawniness. The pool of squid. I mean, how deep is that? So that's 1, 2, so that's 3 deep. Looks like they might only spawn in water that's at least 3 depth. Sort of makes sense, I guess. Because although they're not huge, they're not exactly tiny little creatures, are they? Okay, now, the reason why I'm out and about still is not to butcher innocent squid. It's actually to find some cows. I really should have thought of this when there were loads of cows around the little outpost. But, you know what it's like. You always think of these things in hindsight. Hello, cow. Ah, stay still. Yeah, got ya. There we go. Milking the cow. Milk that cow enough. Here you go, little cow. Come on. I think it's agitated. I'm not going to be able to milk an agitated cow. I did get some out of it. Let's just sneak up on this cow. Give me milk. Stop looking at me. Give me milk. Here we go. I don't think there's any rule specifically, is there? I thought you have to aim for the udders or something. Don't know. But since they've been gracious enough to give me some milk, I'm going to be gracious enough to let them live. One cannot say that I am not sometimes a gentleman. I think there was some... yeah, I did find some ores down there. Hardly need them now with the amount of... oh, hello. Just looking around. Just thinking... well, I'm not sure what he's thinking, but he's thinking, oh, that's a nice tree you've got there. Shame if something were to happen to it. Or something happened to you instead, you little freak. I feel like I've been playing for ages. This might actually end up getting split into 2 episodes. Okay. Whoa. More squiddies. Come on. In you go. Yay! Anyway, it just took me so long to get that to work, and now when it does, I'm like, yay! Okay. Now, what do I need? I need an egg. Put the milk in here. Some milk anyway. I need some wheat. I need like 3 wheat, I think I remember seeing. 3 wheat. Hey, ink sacks. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull the flowers out as well. Cactus. Okay. I think I understand how to do this. You need sugar, don't you? Okay, right. So you need a nice wheat base. No, not to make bread. I need to plonk an egg in the middle. I need to put sugar canes there, and then I need to put milk on the top, which then does nothing. Oh, hang on a second. It's not. No. You have to do something with the sugar cane, or do you have to need? Oh, hang on. There we go. Sugar. Aha! I think I've got it this time. Seeing the sugar and the egg look so similar. Oh, cheesecake. Oh. I do like cheesecake. I am a bit partial to cheesecake. So I saw that option in the Painterly texture pack and I'm like, yes, that has to be the way to do it. I think I've nearly got a stack of sulphur. Don't worry guys. I will be using that in no time. So, cake. Well, it has to go up here, doesn't it, really? It has to go here. It has to go on a table. Which... okay, I'm going to make like a note block. Yeah, I'm going to make a note block and make that a table. I hear that they look quite good as tables for cake. I don't know how someone made that assumption, but they're probably right. So, where should it go? Here? Yeah, because you don't want it too near the fire, because then it'll go all funny and go all off. And that's kind of out the way. I can't put it there because the sign will block it. And anyway, I don't want to be sitting here and just nom, 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 nom. I'm going to get fat that way. I really am. So if I put that there, and put... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-mm. Now that is some mighty, mighty fine cheesecake. Oh, you know what? I think I might go and make a cheesecake tonight, actually. Okay, so the next step is I'm just going to set off some cactus to cook, because that's how you make the green dye, as we've previously discovered. I'm going to bash some roses to make some red, and I'm going to make a hell of a lot of yellow. I've got me black, blah, blah, green. Yeah. I would say that that is a pretty good situation. Just going to move all that up there. Don't really need this much stuff everywhere. Torches might as well. I think that's pretty much it, to be honest. I think I had the buckets up here actually, so I'll put them there. Meh. I think I've pretty much done everything, really. There we go. Back to how it should be. So, that's pretty much it for this episode. Whichever episode it is. So, until next time, cheerio.